What's happening, guys? I am here at one of my underground strength gym locations. Pop on the lights and gonna hook you guys up with a video for the Strength Coach Business Journal. You can get that info at undergroundbizjournal.com. Got some amazing stuff to hook you up with, and in this lesson I want to talk to you about an investing mistake that a lot of strength coaches make that ends up hurting their business. And when you hurt your business, you hurt your life, and you hurt those that are involved in your life, people that you care about, people that care about you, people that love you. And that comes down to, are you going to invest in several $100s of equipment, several $1,000s of equipment, and then invest nothing in your marketing knowledge or in your marketing efforts? And that tends to be a huge mistake. And it's something that you have to train yourself into getting great at doing. The way I like to look at it is like this. If I'm going to get a new barbell, a new piece of equipment, I want to earn it. So I set a goal for myself to increase membership, to increase income in some area of my business. So I've earned the right to invest into some of the equipment in the business. So when I first started long ago, there weren't so many different companies out there where you could really get affordable gym equipment. Now you can, but I still was very disciplined, and that's what I see a lot of coaches lack. They lack the internal discipline. They will invest tens and tens and thousands of dollars in setting up a gym. Now they have a huge debt on their credit card, lots of overhead, and they didn't invest anything in their marketing knowledge or efforts, and now they're stressed out and they start making the wrong decisions. They start training people that is not really in their heart. They start kind of training anyone and everyone. They don't choose or decide on a niche, and their stress is now projected outwards on people that are close to them, family members, people that they're in a relationship with. So I want you to think about this. Are you first to pull the trigger on buying that $500 barbell before you get yourself $500 of marketing and business knowledge? So too many coaches out there don't know how to set up a website, or they're copying other people's websites. They don't know how to run Facebook ads. They don't know how to build relations. They don't understand how money moves and how value is in exchange for somebody else's money. So it's not about the equipment. You've got to increase your knowledge, yes, in training. Don't ever think you're good enough, but I want you to really heavily think about that. Are you quick to pull the trigger on that $500 barbell before you're willing to invest $500 in your business? So I want you to think about it. Whenever I go to a marketing or a business mastermind, or I invest in some sort of a coaching session with somebody, let's say it costs me $300, $400, $500, then I always say to myself, okay, going into this event, going into this phone call, going into this coaching session, let's come away with one big idea that I could turn this $300, $400, $500 into $3,000, $4,000, and $5,000. And most of all, everything that you're doing in the business has to be some sort of a life-changing activity. So if you're training people while you're coaching, are you doing it with all your passion and heart that you're changing other people's lives? Or are you just sitting against that wall, laughing away, not really caring about anybody with their sloppy technique, or going too heavy, or doing something that's dangerous or that's not going to benefit them because you don't want to expend the energy on individualizing that training or putting the energy into making a better experience for people? So I want you to think about everything that you're doing, and at the end of the day, is it making sense? Is it growing your business? And is it changing lives? So before you get to buy the fancy equipment, the specialized barbells, all the different kettlebells, you've got to earn that stuff. So there's got to be, got that no easy day back there, there's got to be a give and take with that. Don't be the coach that has no business and marketing knowledge, because you're going to end up hurting a lot more people than just yourself. The business and the entrepreneurial life impacts so many people. So what crushes me is I always think back to how stressful it was, not just for me, but for the people that were close to me when I was having such a hard time in business. It's because I was doing the wrong things. So take and make smarter moves and think, did you earn the right to get that $500 barbell or that, $4,000 squat rack, power rack? And do you even need that stuff? Is that really going to be the thing that's going to change lives? Think about that. There's some links below. Check them out. If you're new, get to undergroundbizjournal.com and go to undergroundstrength.org. See the different certification events, the different underground strength coach events as well, such as masterminds and things of that nature. Post your comments below, and that'll give me ideas on what kind of videos you guys want me to make the next time around. Peace, and keep living the code.